Yeah, it'd be cooler if I was Helen Mirren. There was probably like a 5-second lapse of judgment where I contemplated doing the whole review with that thing on. One day. There were really only a couple things that intrigued me to see Arthur. The biggest ones were Helen Mirren and Russel Brand. They they work great together and they just looked hysterical. Just the two of them. The rest of the movie, not so much. Make of a really great comedy, so remakes of great comedies very rarely turn out that well. Just from the trailer, which was like jam-packed with David Bowie's songs, which was like another reason I went to see it. And there were none even in the movie, but whatever. The trailer just looked really, really formulaic. I know it's a remake, so there's only so much like it could change to be different, but it's predictable on its own right, but not as bad as I expected. Like, I knew these dramatic parts were coming and these serious moments, and they were gonna feel like really odd and out of place with the rest of the movie, but actually they're not all that bad. The entire movie itself really isn't all that bad. I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, it's not a great movie. By no means am I going to really care about it, a week from now, but I enjoyed the movie for what it was when I was sitting in the theater and just had fun with it. With Your Highness also opening this weekend, I know I was very harsh on Your Highness, but this movie, I actually think they're both equal. I don't think one's really better than the other, but I think this movie just doesn't try to be much more, or it can't be much more. It really is what it is, which it doesn't stretch much past that, and it leaves for no disappointment in that area. The movie knows it's just really stupid, but I mean, it tries to take itself seriously at times, but the heart of the movie actually pulls through due to the great performances by the actors. Actually, they put a lot of effort into this movie. Nick Nolte was I did not like him in here, and I love Nick Nolte in almost everything, and his character just annoyed me. Helen Mirren was awesome, it seemed like she was just kind of thrown in there, but she held her weight. Russel Brand was basically just doing, Aldous Snow, the whole character, but with like a slightly higher pitched accent. That's all. But, both of them were really good. Guzmán, basically playing the same character he always plays, but still funny. There are very, very funny parts, and the comedy is fairly consistent throughout. There are a lot of flaws, and as I said, it's not memorable. It's not nearly clever or original enough for me to care about, down the line of the year. But for now, yeah, I actually did not hate this movie like a lot of people did. It's enjoyable. I'll give this movie a 6 out of 10. So Arthur was one of the 2 movies that come out this weekend that sports a first name for a title. One was Arthur, one was Hannah. So, male, female, crossover.